You have seen Sicario. You have seen Sicario, Day of the Soldado. Now, get ready to witness Night of the Sicario, a movie that is obviously not related and is just trying to cash in on the success of the franchise. This movie was originally titled Blindsided, and at the last minute was changed. Smart move, marketing team. You know what's an actual smart move? Subscribing to Dumb Down so you don't miss any of our videos. We review all types of movies. You want action? We got it. You want horror? We got it. Weird Japanese tentacle action? Haha, we also got that. Anime? Of course. Just subscribe and you can see it all. Now, back to the program. So how does this movie compare to the actual franchise of Sicario? Well, the only way to know is to dumb it down.
You are absolutely right.
Welcome to Dumb Down, a show where we summarize movies in hopes of understanding them better. Today, we dumb down
Trial against Los Urbanos drug cartel.
Night of the Sicario. Movie starts with a group of criminals loading up guns and getting ready to ride out. In the background, we hear that a Hurricane Category 4 named Vera is approaching the area. We're also introduced to DEA agent Cole Bennett, who's played by Costas Mandylor, who you may know as Agent Hoffman in the Saw franchise.
Game over.
Agent Bennett is escorting Francisco and Amelia Fuentes. Both are being sought out after by criminals that we saw in the opening. They're being taken to a safe house. At that location, Teresa Fuentes, who is the mother of Amelia, is waiting for them. An agent comes in to show her evidence that she's willing to testify and ask her to check it over. The agent also asks,
So our sources tell us that they recently moved their money into a cryptocurrency. Do you know anything about that?
Teresa wants a promise that she will be protected here in the US and not in Colombia. But as the Scorpions once said, because just blocks away, the vehicle transporting the others gets attacked. And we have our first shootout. Also, I'm pretty sure this guy died twice, unless they're twins. Agent Bennett guides the two inside a business that was left open. In the following scene, we're introduced to Taylor. If this actress seems familiar, it's because that's Natasha Henstridge from Species fame. She just got one of those annoying calls that we all get in the morning.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. You should...
Hey, you was just f***ing with ya.
She appears to be having a phone call with someone who can probably help her with some money that she needs for her property. She says,
Yes, no, I know my credit rating is not great right now, but you know it was the divorce that caused that.
Get rid of those excuses. Get rid of those excuses.
Let me ask you one thing. Would you even consider... Hello?
and the guy hangs up. Taylor goes inside her property, which has been converted to assisted living for the retired and the elderly. She explains to one of the employees that she might not be getting the money. Her employee Linda, who's a nurse, says,
"Come on, don't give up so easy.
Never give up, never surrender."
Taylor also gets the news that the phone line has been cut due to non-payment, and that the transport for the evacuation is late.
Where is everyone?
I'm here.
Taylor goes into the kitchen, and conveniently we're introduced to everyone that lives in the house, who are all arguing and throwing shade at each other.
Is Fonzie cooking again?
I'm not gonna just stand here and listen to this guy.
He's a colonel.
Yeah, right. Colonel, with air quotes. See? Air quotes.
Reminds me of one of my favorite YouTube channels.
You're so damn dumb, it isn't funny. Kiss my ass!
In this scene, we learn that the evacuation van that's supposed to be getting everyone out may not be coming.
I'm not sure the evacuation van's coming.
Oh, good Lord.
Back to the other characters, they leave the area in which they were hiding, and they continue to jog in the rain. And coincidentally, they end up in the same house where Taylor and the retired folks are staying.
How convenient is that? Wow, how convenient is that?
Agent Bennett explains,
"We've been in a collision. These people are under my protection. There's a FEMA command post about 8 blocks away. Phones are dead. Gotta make it there on foot. Can I leave them in your care?"
and he leaves them. Taylor takes them to their rooms, and we find out that Francisco has been shot. But if my memory serves me correct, we never saw him get shot back in the collision. I mean, we can make the excuse that in this scene, one of the bullets landed on him, but we never saw it. Even one of the agents said, "I'm hit." But as Francisco is walking to the hiding spot, he's perfectly fine. While this is happening, the agent who's protecting Teresa unfortunately dies. Damn it! And Teresa also unfortunately dies. So if Agent Cole found this place so easily to hide the two, who do you think will find it just as easily?
I don't know.
I'll tell you who. Actually, I'll let Amelia tell you.
Batman, Sicarios. I see.
So the bad guys find the place, and the first person they kill is Nurse Linda. The leader asks,
There a man and a little girl here? A man and a little girl here. One last time. There are men and a little girl here. You have 2 seconds!
Okay, please.
She takes the main Sicario to the room where they're staying, but surprise, surprise, they're no longer there. They go to another room, and the father's lying there, and he's dying. The main Sicario is asking for a code. Oh, before I forget, the father in the previous scene gave his daughter Amelia a necklace, and he said to hold on to it, that it's very important. How much you want to bet that the code is in the bracelet? So the guy is threatening him, and meanwhile, Amelia is hiding in a washing machine. The main Sicario looks everywhere for the code and starts beating the crap out of Francisco.
Where's the money? Where's the money? Tell me where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Want my money? Jesus! Bring your little stupid ass on.
And not surprisingly, Francisco dies.
I had it!
Taylor, who has seen Amelia, tells the Sicario to go to the main office, that there might be a flash drive there for him.
What? I'm hungry.
I guess this guy is also hungry, so he starts to eat.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
But one of the elderly has spiked the treat. Back in the office, the main Sicario is looking through all the flash drives. I guess it doesn't hurt. He finds papers of past due bills. Amelia finds her father, covers him, and continues to hide. The other Sicarios are looking for her. She hides outside the rain, gets back in, dries herself, changes, and continues to hide. This is the majority of the movie, to be honest. People hiding in the mansion. And the Sicarios are either looking for money or a crypto code.
Be connect! BitConnect is a fucking scam. Don't nobody. You should never go sign up for BitConnect. It's a fucking scam. Wow!
So the guy that ate the treat is knocked out, and he's tied up by the elderly. The retired folks hide, and we discover...
Tell him, Colonel.
What is wrong with you?
He's right. He's right. I'm not a colonel. I was in the army. But when my battalion shipped out, I couldn't go. Have any special qualifications to get us out of this mess than anyone else here.
You like to be filled?
But he shows that he's a brave man. Knocks out one of the Sicarios.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
And we have this shot.
Now that's entertainment.
Good for you. You guys did great. Meanwhile, Amelia and Taylor are hiding, and we learn a little bit more about Taylor's backstory. How she got the mansion, that she used to go to the church, and that she cannot have any kids. Amelia places her necklace in the jewelry box. They are unfortunately found, and we have a little wrestle. So they're brought back into the living room, and the guy keeps asking the same questions about the money, about the crypto.
So if you're thinking about doing this cryptocurrency shit, save your fucking money. Those $50,000. What was that thinking? Be connect!
Two of the retired folks can't have it anymore, and they defend themselves.
I don't know what it is.
The code, the superpower, where is it? Where is it? That's enough. You have enough. Get out.
You're not safe!
How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Talk to her!
She's a 93-year-old woman. 93 years old, and she has more courage in her little finger than you will ever have. You're a coward!
Hey, listen, kid. Talk to her!
So during this whole thing, guess who finally shows up? That's right, Agent Cole. And we have our final battle. And not a very good one, to be honest.
That's it, I'm out of here.
So everyone dies, Cole saves the day, the end. Yeah, there's more. And we get a twist. This movie has a twist. Wow. They decided to pull the same twist from Saw 4. Spoilers for Saw 4 if you haven't seen it. So here we go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In Saw 4, we learn that Agent Hoffman, who was helping the investigation and helping the good guys, was actually the villain all along. Here they pull the same thing. Agent Cole, who was helping the investigation, helping the good guys, was the bad guy all along. He wants the code and starts threatening.
Let her go.
Also, the lady who stood up to the main Sicario, unfortunately dies.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Taylor gathers her strength and finds Cole, stabs him with some needles. But Agent Cole is one tough guy to beat.
Anyways, moving on.
He continues to look for them, and again gets knocked out by Taylor.
His head went to one side and his body went to the other side, and girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
He falls to his death, the day gets saved, Amelia gets adopted by Taylor. The end.
I'm getting out of here. Goodbye!
Once again, I wasted my time here. 83 minutes gone down the toilet that I'm never gonna get back. I could have jerked off, eaten chicken that I had left in the fridge, played some ping pong, and instead, I watched this
mega doo-doo.
This was Night of the Sicario, a boring, predictable, and lousy action movie that will have you throwing the DVD in the trash once you're done. If you want a better action movie for 2021, check out Nobody.
I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
No, not that Nobody. This Nobody.
I'm gonna f you up.
Which I have also dumbed down in this channel, and you can find it in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and while you're at it, check out our Instagram. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.
See ya. Bye.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you want any more of that, you can come by and see us again, yeah?